Wow.
So long.
In 2 days.
So long.
Hello, hello. Fortunately, as always, I'll be doing a little recap as I smoosh a little ear. Yeah. A good pup. Alright, well, last time we continued case 4, where Kay has amnesia. We went to the big building, we went and found the corpse. I can't believe Kay is dead, yeah. Last time Kay murdered someone. No, incorrect. So we looked at the corpse that was supposedly Kay because the police found some evidence with a name Kay on it and just went, that's her name! And it's like, incorrect, you dummies. Jane Doe, come on. So she had Kay's promises notebook, which is supposed to be in the custody of the police, so a little weird that she had it. With a letter, they found a letter on her, supposedly from Kay, saying, oh, we're both gonna get what we want. Good luck on that revenge from 12 years ago, by the way. Plunked that little plot point down. Then the coroner, who I'm very suspicious of, the coroner's an old lady. She's the head of the hospital nearby. She's the grandmother of the nurse we met when Kay got amnesia. And I think she's corrupt. Because she's the only coroner we've met. Ever. And she knew Von Karma. So my guess is she's falsified an awful lot of autopsy reports for Von Karma. Just saying. I think she's sus. So they did the body first, then they came on their autopsy report that, unfortunately, then Winner showed up, Eustace showed up, when Kay did it. We're like, fuck you, Kay didn't do it. Unfortunately, a lot of the evidence points towards Kay. A little unfortunate. Then we met Eustace's dad, Excelsius Winner, who scares the shit out of me. That man, terrifying. Everything he does, so creepy. I think the thing is, Edgeworth didn't recognize her, so I don't know if she's ever helpfully updated an autopsy report for Edgeworth. Fran recognized her, and called her grandma, so, probably for Fran, but Edgeworth doesn't necessarily mean that she hasn't, but he didn't recognize her. But yes, Excelsius Winner, terrible dad, like, holy shit, he was nasty to his child. I was correct about Eustace being a Nepo baby, though. These things occur. But yeah, I actually feel a little sorry for Eustace now. His dad is wretched. Absolutely horrible. He's chairman of the committee.
It should do it.
He's chairman of the committee, which instantly, the committee of evilness, incredibly makes him sus. Like, also just look at him. He got out a fucking lighter and lit some papers on fire in front of us, and then watched the flame back and forth. That man has probably committed arson, probably murder. I'm not gonna say he's not a murderer. He definitely has the murderer eyes.
It's not arson if a prosecutor does it.
Well, is he a prosecutor? I don't actually know if they said what he was other
He's
than
for
chairman.
prosecutorial excellence.
Yeah, but there was a defense attorney on the board. The victim is a defense attorney who was also on the committee, so the committee don't have to be prosecutors. They don't actually know what his job is, other than he's chairman of the committee. Anyways, the Kay's on the run, but we found her upstairs, and then we found a trapdoor that she clearly got pushed into. Went down in the room, it's full of contraband, of evidence from cases that's clearly being auctioned. It's true, he does have a billion prosecutor badges. He is the most you were right, he has all the prosecutor badges. But yeah, an auctioneer of, like, crime scene evidence being auctioned off to the highest bidder. Clearly by at least one person in the committee, because there's a lift that leads down into the secret committee room you need a special key card to get into.
Yeah.
Sus. Very sus. It's on the secret 51st floor. Let's get into it. There's also some stuff. I have some thoughts, but I will get into that. Oh, former chief prosecutor. Okay. I completely forgot what his job was, because he scared me so much. Oh yeah, Lockhart showed up and we played some chess with her. So, my current thoughts are, I don't know if we have... Okay, we have the clothes box that was up there. There's blood in it. My suspicion is, because it was locked when Lotter tried to open it, my suspicion is Kay was knocked down into this room about, because the ticket says 7:40 something. 7:28. So I think Kay was knocked out earlier in the evening. I think she was put in this box by, my guess is Rosie.
Sure.
Because here we have a look at the person in the red raincoat. That person has blood on their left hand, which I'm going to assume is Kay's blood, which is terrible for Kay, unfortunately, being proven innocent of murder. But I think that's Kay's blood on her hand, and if we look at take a look at the corpse, she has red blood on her left hand. It could be someone faking it, of course. All evidence can be evidence or a frame job in a Phoenix Wright game. It's how it
You just
goes.
keep track of it.
My suspicion is we are... it says the head injury is post-mortem. My guess is that the head injury is the cause of death, and she was stabbed with a candlestick post-mortem to make it look
we're gonna
like...
flip it real quick.
To make it look like she was stabbed instead of smashed on the head, is my guess. And this is from my suspicions that the coroner is sus, because they got to look at the body before we did, and she was like, oh, yeah, head injury, post-mortem, despite all the blood. So, yeah, I think the coroner, Hilda Hertz, is incredibly a liar. A liar. 100% a liar, and I think we're gonna find out that she was killed with a blow to the head.
As you do.
As you do. I have some suspicions that maybe Lawton never saw the face of the person.
Yep.
They're all wearing masks, of course, but the fact that this is an outfit, I feel like there could be something with that. Because Rosie is currently the ringleader, but maybe they were dressed up as the ringleader later or something. I'm pretty sure this is going to come up. And yeah, so there's blood detected on the elevator. It dripped through to the floor. This is the massive pile of blood. So my thought is she was bludgeoned to death in the room above the auction, and then her body brought down the lift and placed on the table.
Yeah, a lot of this case is built off of you have to buzz to get into the building, and now we already know another way to get into the building.
Yeah, it's not very secure. It's just a trapdoor on the roof.
Just pop in from the attic.
Anyone can go up onto the roof. Alright, well, unfortunately we've all popped down. We're taking a fugitive into the room where the police are. This seems like a mistake. Hi! There's Gumshoe, there's Eustace. Hello. I mean, the thing about the bloody hand being Kay's blood is it proves she at some point hurt Kay, which does not in fact make Kay's bid for innocence very helpful.
Right.
Just more proof that Kay was involved, you know? This room. Yeah, the auction room is the committee room. It's both!
What the?
It's
On weekends?
both. So Excelsius is definitely a murderer, but he feels like a case 5 murderer.
Right. He's too big baddie to be taken care of.
He feels like
here.
the chief of police in whichever
Gant.
Gant. Yes, he feels like a Gant. Hi! Hi, Eustace. Hi, do I know you? Hi.
Get her, boys!
No, and goodbye. Fran, you're around, right? Fran! Help!
Fran, please.
Fran, please. Yeah, this alone should trigger suspension for everyone on the board. Yes, correct. Including Verity. Oh, I miss out that we accused Verity of the murder, but I feel like that was in a Phoenix Wright-esque gambit of pointing the blame at anyone except your client in order to buy time and keep it going. I don't believe for a second that Verity killed her friend. Gumshoe's on our side, yeah! As is Emma. Fran, please, your whip, please. Yeah! Whips out, Fran, whips out. Yeah! Oh! Gumshoe caught one as well!
Caught in the crossfire, you know how it is.
You were just there, Gumshoe, I'm sorry. Correct. I was aiming straight at you. You're very whippable. I mean, just look at you. I'm sorry, just look at you. Yeah, 11 minutes in, Gumshoe's
something
caught
right
straight.
there.
On my way. Hi, friend. Did you see the lift we came down? You must have heard it.
The lift's literally right on top of the giant pile of blood.
I guess I'm acting for the defense now. I guess I can have an opinion on that side of the court. No, sorry, I'm at Edgeworth and Co. now. Heck yeah. Oh, the judge gets whipped and he can't, no. He's intimidated.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah. The judge is terrified of all Von Karmas, including Edgeworth.
Yes.
Ooh, fight! Alright, how many times are we gonna get whipped pressing her?
Gumshoe will take all of them.
It's true. Alright, use the key card into this chamber with our killer. I mean, we literally came down in a lift. We literally pointed at a whole other avenue of entering this room. Nobody's remembering this. I don't believe she was stabbed. I don't know if it's true, but I think the fact that they're like the head injury was post-mortem. It's like, and it was from
it's gonna be the thing that like fries the whole thing
from
open.
the suspicious coroner.
Right.
I thoroughly believe she was banged on the head in the room above the this room, and then brought down, and then stabbed with the candlestick to make it seem like she was killed with that. It's such a common thing when you have this, when you have like a lot of injuries and then a stabbing. It is like, did they stab it in order to cover up the real crime method? Yeah, Fran, have you seen this secret crime attic? It's right up there. We came down from there. The lift is probably still here.
Nah, it went up now. That's why you can see the blood pile.
Get his ass, Fran.
I dig the vibe.
Good job, Fran. Fran has no time for Eddie Fender. I'll give it a go. I mean, again, have you seen the crime room? Which part of her statement do I fuck up the first?
Well, everything you just said was wrong, but let me take a moment.
Incorrect. She didn't even enter the room using her key card. She entered the room from the lift.
Hold it!
So, like, what proof that every one of her statements is incorrect? Oh, she came in from the lift. Why was her key card used? That's an interesting question. Edward's smug face is pretty fantastic. I love him so. But yeah, why was it used at 12:52? And was it the killer? Because I wonder if she was dead by then. Was the auction in full swing? I can't really remember. Okay, so it was in this auction. I don't remember if she said what time it was. And there was police evidence, 11 attendees, all wearing masks. Auction continued even after the murder occurred. I'm not entirely convinced of that. It was after a scream was heard. Was that the murder? Yes, it's the we're in the big building.
It's the big. We weren't kidding. We weren't.
Yeah, I wasn't making a joke. We're in the big building.
It's not that we forgot what the name was. I promise.
I mean, 51 floors is a decently big building.
That's a fairly big building.
We live outside of New York City, so big buildings, just normal buildings.
Reasonably common. I will say it's a fair number. I'm not sure how many 50-story buildings are in New York total.
How high is your work building?
We only have access up to the 17th floor at the moment. I'd say who else is there, but that would dox it. You were just saying where I work would be doxing.
We're in the big building. Big building, cross-section. Oh yeah, of course the fan translation will have had to have called it something. Alright. She didn't come in with a killer. I'm pretty sure she was killed upstairs. Not sure how I prove it. I'm not sure which statement I have evidence for, but incorrect. You're wrong. Incorrect. This is my supposition that she's incorrect, though. The game has not caught up to me yet. I'm not sure when the game is going to reveal she was bashed on the head instead, but I know it to be true.
Right.
But that's just me. I just know it in my heart. I can't prove it yet. And I know it in my heart because Hilda Hertz knew Von Karma.
Yup.
And worked with Von Karma. So anyone who worked with Von Karma is immediately like the most suspicious person in my mind. Yeah, Grandma Hertz, she calls her grandmother. Like, Von Karma.
Right. They are
Sus.
thick and thin.
Sus. Absolutely sus. She's wrong on that count. The letters don't prove shit.
I believe there are about 98 buildings in New York with 50 floors or more.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're pretty used to big buildings. Something like Grand Tower. Nice. Oh, Cage's being like, whoa, good luck on that revenge from 12 years ago, is an extremely Kay thing to say, and I think she did write it. Alright.
Have fun.
The murder of her Rose is something to do with this, like, the other incident 12 years ago, for sure.
Always.
But we don't have any information on that, so I have no idea. I don't know who killed her yet. Again, like, the only person I have, she's sus. I don't think she killed anyone.
Right.
Maybe the granddaughter? The granddaughter of the...
interesting.
Well, she's sus, right? So does that... By association, does that make the granddaughter
Association?
Association? I don't believe Verity did it, if only because I feel like that wouldn't be a case for revelation. That's the other thing, that he is like 100%. Look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of
Those are final boss eyes.
Those are murderous eyes, right? But Excelsius Winter seems like a case 5 villain. So it would be strange to me if I fully believe he's a murderer, but I don't. It's like Tree
But
Man.
is he this murderous?
He's Tree Man. He's final boss.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Emma
so
did it.
other than Emma did it. So other than that, I'm not sure. The doctor and the nurse are sus. The three of them are kind of on my shit list. Maybe the grandma, you know how she's like translating through Florence? Maybe she'll have a moment where she like straightens up, like Tree Man.
Sure.
She like straightens up and gets hella swole and reveals she was a nasty woman the whole time. And so also, we're very early on, another person could be revealed. There were a lot of people at that auction.
Yep.
It just proves, it doesn't really.
More than adequate.
It just proves she sent a letter.
Maybe in Germany it proves it.
Okay, the location of the murder is here in the trial chamber. This is the thing we have evidence for.
Hold it.
So we present the proof that there is blood upstairs in the room she's the most interested in because it's clearly part of the smuggling operation. Game, set, and match.
QED.
QED. I have a lot of ideas. None of it comes into a coherent plan of who killed her yet, but I have some pieces of information. I think I can like. I'm putting down.
Well, we'll let them marinate.
Yeah. Like Kay was stored in the box. How exactly
Kay
she
is
got
stored
out?
in the box.
Kay was stored in the box. I will do. It's upstairs. She's gonna lose her shit when she goes into the upstairs room.
Yeah.
No, it's every single statement of hers is incorrect. Every single one is wrong.
Watertight for a certain definition of water and
It
tight.
is also the card key. It just proves that her card key was used.
Yeah.
It doesn't prove that she was the one who used the card key.
Hard keys are very bad at establishing
Yeah. We know this
actual
this
identity
was,
without like video.
That was in like case 1-5. Alright, so I believe it is the blood stain.
Objection.
Oh, really? Really?
Huh.
But there's a blood stain on the elevator. I'm a little confused now. Doesn't that... Am I too far ahead?
Probably.
Fuck. Alright, I'm too far ahead. Okay, do I do it on this one? The blood on the floor.
It does talk about blood on the floor, where this is blood on the elevator. It has to be the blood on the fucking...
It has to be the blood on the elevator.
Well, what's another pip? Yeah, there we go.
I was correct. It's just I feel like the previous statement should count.
Would also work.
I feel like that should work.
It is funny because we had already agreed we were going to do it on that one. When I saw the final statement, I was kind of like, that seems leading, but we weren't going to put it on that one. This is fun.
This happens in Phoenix Wright games.
Yeah.
You're like, well, this clearly contradicts this. It's like, no, you need to do it on this statement, and it's like, but that, what? I feel like it's weird because, yeah, we discovered the story directly above it. It should work. There we go. Yeah, drip through the room below. Was the
very
one
sorry for all the nose blowing.
was the one that when you came down?
I am still a waterworks 4 days later.
You're a very ill boy.
Genuinely terrible. I'm feeling a lot better today, but...
Yep, killed in the room above and moved down here. Sure did. And I believe that's another reason why I believe it was a blow to the head and not stabbery. Ah. Oh god, what case am I forgetting now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Did Fran already know about the room above?
Sounds like it.
I mean, that's what gravity does, Fran.
Yeah, it's the elevator. It's literally all under the elevator.
It's where it went. It went under. Yes. Also, it was on an elevator, which goes down. Again, gravity. Objection to the fundamental nature of reality. Oh!
Ho ho ho! Have you considered that this is an elevator?
You consider that as an elevator that goes down. It's true, it doesn't.
It's a pretty high ceiling.
You know. Oh, okay. So what happened was she was bashed on the head up there, brought down and stabbed.
And then stabbed, and that's where she bled out.
There we go.
Now the order of operations matters. Again, question it reflexively, and then when the game offers an explanation for why it would be that way, accept it.
Weapon was removed here. The victim was stabbed here. So
I think we actually are going to get to questioning this.
yeah, I think we are. I am just like... Now I'm having that moment of which... Is it trying to do... She was stabbed upstairs and then it was removed. So the blood spurted out here. I feel like she was stabbed down here, right? That's my theory. I should run with it, right?
Yeah, it's the weird part that, like, I'd be surprised if we were questioning the autopsy this quickly, but this is also, like...
No, I'm having a moment of... Was it the weapon was removed here? Are we going with she was stabbed upstairs and it kept the blood in, and then when it was removed, all the blood came out?
I could kind of see either of those, and I'm not sure what the game wants here. Sorry.
I don't know.
It's fine. If it penalizes you, it's minor. Come on.
I feel like this is all the same thing.
Yes, you can kind of make the same argument for either of these statements.
I know, that's our problem. It really is just like...
Like, I think stabbed here is going to be the ultimate truth.
Yeah.
Because again,
right.
flipping the autopsy, but I don't think we're supposed to recognize the autopsy.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm
yet.
not sure supposed to know that yet.
You know?
Yes, like Edric, but I only disbelieve it because...
Right, because it's narratively... The game put it in front of you and dangled it.
So I feel...
Say removed and see if they get mad at you.
There might have blood on the floor. Well, there's so much blood up there. I get his ass. You're not...
Shoosh.
Pipe down.
Adults are talking.
Yeah, right? Thank you, friend. Thank you.
Listen, kid, until you've had to go into court and be embarrassed by a guy who barely showers.
So, yes, it's going for...
Yeah.
It bleeds when the weapon was removed.
Yep.
When the weapon is removed.
But yeah, sorry, kid, until you go into court and get utterly embarrassed by a guy who doesn't look like he showers, you haven't really taken your lumps as a prosecutor. Fran knows that. She's done her time.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You have to go up against Nick.
Yep.
Confuse the location of the murder. That's why the blood upstairs was cleaned up.
Yep.
And the blood down here was extremely not. Again, you have proof of a cover-up in the storeroom, the fact that all that blood was wiped away. And yet they just left a giant puddle of blood in this room. Yeah, it was used by the killer. Wait, why don't they just come down in the lift, though? Oh, I guess they did it to be like, haha, someone, she came in the room. That's how she got in the room. Because otherwise she got in the room but via mystery method,
Exactly,
right?
and then it's bad
So they needed a trail, that's how she got in the room.
Now you're
Yes. Here we go. Here we go. And Sebastian should just watch and learn. 2 prosecutors going at it. Alright, it's a place that hide the existence of the storeroom. Yeah, it's actually it's above ground auction.
Yeah, way above ground.
It's above your head right now.
51st floor auctions.
It's part of your smuggling ring, fan. What? Correct. It is endearing.
Yeah.
It's completely endearing. It's part of why I love him. That's why you're here, Fran. You're supposed to be off in a foreign country, and instead you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fall is the correct word.
Yeah, absolute bad fortune. And she was lured here, by Rosie. My perfectly reasonable hell.
Fantastic. That's a good one.
Yeah, why are you investigating domestic murder? I'll tell you why. Because you have the fucking smuggling ring up the stairs. Sure. She's like, well, you gave me your badge, but you're not dumb.
But you're not stupid. You may be stupid, but you're not dumb.
Yeah, I kind of laughed about the committee being mad at me, huh? For once in your life, Gumshoe, you did the right thing.
Congratulations.
Man, if it was already on Interpol's radar, did they know about the fucking committee? You don't need to, so you won't.
Yep.
I do love Fran. I mean, like, nah.
But also, by the end of this case, we will.
It's true. We definitely will. Oh, right! We have the journal. No, journalist, please shut up.
Yes, Fran fucking hates Lana.
I mean, all the prosecutors hate Lana. She's a terrible witness that Nick, like, destroys on the stand every single time because she's so terrible, and they all just have to stand there being like, why are you the worst witness? Oh, lips.
Go away.
Get out!
Fuck
Get
off.
out!
Out.
It's true, Harris literally the both first losses to on Karmas. You lied under us, she did. She very much did. No, all of us prosecutors hate her. We hate her so much. Oh. Stop whipping me. Yes, correct.
We found her hiding in the storeroom.
Miss Hart, was journalizing the whole thing. Is that the correct word?
Perfect. I think that explains what she does pretty well, yes.
I was
Journalizing.
trying to go out the fact that she makes up words. I don't think I did it well enough.
No, that was perfect. I would agree with that sentiment.
I don't know if this is true. If only because Law only saw the outfit.
Right.
But for now, I'm happy to run along with it.
It's useful.
I also
yes.
don't know it's not true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I could believe either way at the moment.
Yeah.
Please, Gumshoe, please, you get whipped every time you talk. Please just shh, you poor thing. The above ground auction, yeah,
The auctioneer.
Well, potentially good news. They might still be out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That you
Edward.
say just to annoy her.
Yeah. She's gonna arrest someone.
Someone's getting arrested.
isn't the auctioneer, it'll be the murderer. I don't know, I feel like she'll whip us just
She
for
can
fun.
find a place.
I mean, storm the actual scene of the crime, yeah, There's someone connected to the auction, yeah, That's my theory. Probably the victim was the auctioneer and the culprit and attendee, Gonna lay in wait in the storeroom. It was a piece of merchandise, that's true. Ooh, where's the hole? Was it lying in wait? Because, like, Lotta was the only one up there? Are we about to get Lotta arrested for murder?
Non-zero chance.
Damn it. We keep doing this.
I don't think Lotta herself has ever been accused, so...
True, I feel like she's been a witness an awful lot.
Yes. She's a serial witness.
This one seems a little mean, because I don't know if there's anything here that I can disprove other than my feelings, other than, like, pure vibes.
Hold it.
But we'll press everything and we'll see
We'll
what
see if something
comes
else
down.
comes to us, yeah.
I mean, you do that all the time to Nick, but I think that's just to annoy Nick.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, like, I feel like that's a reasonable conclusion. It is an assumption, but I feel like it is a reasonable assumption.
Right, no one knew about the storeroom.
Yeah.
Which does make sense, it is a black market auction.
Again, I fully believe that it was not a stabbing, but again, I don't know when the game is going to figure that out.
Yes. Yeah, we gotta take a bit there.
Hold it.
Lotta, please. Don't whip her, she's helping you. Alright, Now the lane and wait thing.
Hold it.
So I will last this time.
Sure. Ah! There we go. That's incorrect. Auction continued even after the murder occurred.
So there we go. Hopefully we add this to the testimony.
Yes, we'll see if this gets appended.
This is where it's gonna be the person in
yes.
the jacket was not, or she wasn't the auctioneer because...
Again, this may be where, I don't know if the murder occurred during the auction. All we know is that Lockhart heard the scream.
Sure.
I'm not sure that wasn't Kay.
Possible. But this is
There we
definitely
go.
where
There
it
we go.
is, yeah.
That's where it is. Alright, we'll press the last statement, but I believe that, we do have our contradiction. But, I mean, the thing is, like, she's the one that pushed Kay down there.
Mm-hmm.
So, was she murdered up there and then someone took the place of her as the auctioneer?
Hmm.
But then they'd had to put her back in... So, that's the thing about the stabbing, isn't it? Because the stabbing through the clothes, if she, you know, if she was stabbed, how could someone, while the auction was going on, how could someone then take the outfit
Right.
and be the auction and be covered in blood? So I feel like there's something going on here.
Right.
In terms of the time of murder. there's definitely... I'm not entirely sure what it is yet. I feel like maybe the murder happened before the auction and someone like, maybe there was another outfit?
Interesting.
An interesting question. And if she was bashed on the head, someone could, and then just like knocked out. Someone could have taken the clothes and pretended to be her and then stabbed her later.
We'll see.
There's just something not right about this current state of events.
Yes, and we're kind of just gonna have to once again be slowly tease it out as things make themselves more apparent.
So if the auction continued... I saw the word the air she used! Yeah, there's definitely every possibility. Maybe there was a second outfit, but it definitely... There's definitely has to be two auctioneers.
Something will be
It's either two auctioneers or she was killed after the auction. Those are the only two options because, she was dead. The auctioneer was dead. Yeah, it wouldn't. So yeah, okay, the victim was one of the attendees and not the auctioneer, yeah. I don't know why she's so mad about it.
Well, it's as we said from the start, Kay couldn't have done it.
Ah, she been pushed down the hatch, knocked unconscious. And who was the victim? The victim must not have been the auctioneer. So that means she wasn't the ringleader, so I guess I was, like, wrong about that?
Mm-hmm.
Or, again, she was dressed up as the... Like, it could have been the auctioneer dressed her up later and then stabbed her kind of thing.
Also
in order to make her
possible.
look like the ringleader. Uh-oh. Hi, Verity. Here to fuck things up for us, are you? We're here to solve your friend's murder. Could you stop interfering?
No.
No! I do not like this man. I do not like this man. I do not like his skull codpiece. I don't think I'll call you Celsius.
You're more of a Fahrenheit, sir.
You should call me Dad, idiot. Jesus Christ, he's so mean. He's so mean to his son. I just want to stand in front of him. Like, Frank should bully him 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want his dad to bully him.
Right.
I want to stand in front of him.
He needs to be bullied by his peers, not his parents.
I want to stand in front and growl at his dad. Just be like, "Here, no, just get away, get away." No, it's not. It's not good vibes. No, don't do that. No. Oh man. Whoa!
Wet.
Oh.
And hot. And hot wet.
Of course they do, because you're corrupt as fuck.
Because you're running an illegal auction.
Yeah, right? Hey, friend, can we have some help here? I feel like maybe you might be able to pull jurisdiction.
Yeah.
I'm not unconvinced he's not the murderer, by the way. He just doesn't feel like a case for murder, but he keeps showing up and I cannot stand him. Fran, help! Fran! Fran, help! Ah, we did aid and abet a suspect, it's true. It's true, we did do that. I don't like that Verity is this guy's lapdog.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely makes me hate her more.
Overruled.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, she pushed Kay down, she pushed Kay down the trap. She extremely pushed Kay off the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Because she pushed Kay over. Is it Kay's blood? It's Rosie Ringer, I knew it. You saw the hands, we knew it. Sorry, Edgeworth, I knew before you did. Unfortunately, not good for Kay. I don't think it does.
Well, don't say that aloud.
I didn't assume that first, but okay, I knew it was the victim, so
Yeah.
I didn't ever assume it was the killer.
You gotta move the game along to catch up to you.
You realize there are still 10 other people on the suspect list. The 10 other attendees of the auction. Gonna have a look at that red raincoat. I mean, it's important for us to know this. It's just very bad news for Kay right now, because Ezra's behind me. He hasn't caught up to me yet, that Kay was put in the box. That person was the murder victim. No, we literally have a sworn statement saying that there were 11 attendees at an auction. There's quite a few, there's quite a pool of suspects, to be honest. No, incorrect.
I'm not sure anyone does, considering Kay is amnesiac.
It's true.
Not sure her statements can even really be trusted, frankly.
Any evidence she was attacked? Excuse me! Her entire body is evidence she was attacked. She's literally covered in bandages. Oh, hi. What do you mean you're not innocent?
Well, she is a thief.
Oh no. What did you do? Kay, you're in a box! Kay, you were put in a box! It's true, the raincoat is covered in petals and mud. So potentially Rosie was killed before the auction.
A coconut was dropped on her head from the cherry blossom tree.
I mean, it's a memory out of context, and also you have amnesia. You could be making shit up. I didn't find any blood upstairs, so I guess we should get the luminol. Yeah, frankly, if Rosie was at an illegal auction, yeah, it's far more likely she attacked Kay and it was self-defense. I mean, I don't believe that's what happened. Kay, stop confessing!
First of all, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up!
Start saying lawyer, lawyer, lawyer.
No, these memories are completely illegitimate. Fuck off!
Now this is cop shit.
This is such cop shit. She has amnesia. Yeah, she remembered the moon being on the wrong side. Her memories are fucked right now. I fucking hate you, Verity. Oh, hey, Fran! We're finally stepping in.
Overruled.
Why is she so she is so fucking hot to arrest Kay instead of letting us investigate. I could almost believe she is the murderer at this point. Fran's pissed. They're the cops that can do what they want.
You're out of line.
No, you're out of line! Oh, you do? Is it Edgeworth? Please stop doing that! How many buildings have you burned down, sir? I mean, I feel like Fran extremely has jurisdiction here, but I could be working for the defense. Sure, I totally did. I'm not entirely sure this can be unlawful. Sure, that's me. Is it really unlawful? Also, nobody stopped me. I didn't, like, investigate this room. I investigated what they assume is a completely unrelated storeroom.
Yeah.
I don't. No one stopped me. There were no police. I feel like we did nothing wrong. I'm not actually sure. What did we actually do wrong?
Edgeworth did nothing wrong.
We didn't mess with any evidence. We haven't done anything. We had a forensics investigator with us the whole time in the storeroom, who is part of your investigation. We're with a defense attorney who is being hired by Kay. Let's just assume that's happening.
Yep.
I feel like there's nothing unlawful about anything we did today.
No.
I feel like we're fine.
I mean, ultimately, they're running the smuggling ring and they don't want us to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Is the most reasonable conclusion
Yeah,
to take.
they're definitely they're definitely the real criminals. But
We're being questionably railroaded because
a little bit.
they can do that to protect their asses.
Cops can do whatever they want, but Edgeworth has done literally no crime. Literally none.
I stood up and got dizzy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, Excelsius, do you really want Nick to show up? It's a terrible idea, Excelsius. Oh, we're in Latter. Judge Gavel's goal. Interesting. We're in jail now. Well, this case is going well.
Mm-hmm. We're about to get attacked by a bear.
Again, I'm not sure. Is there a crime? Is unlawful investigation a crime? Oh, goodbye, evidence. Bye. Oh yeah, if we're still in the room, if we're in the room with the tunnel, we can
That's
get
what I'm
out.
saying, yeah, we can just leave.
We can leave anytime we want. It wasn't you, Kay, you dummy.
Defendants love making sweeping statements like that. Doesn't matter what pin it is.
Hey, please, I know you have amnesia, but never say anything in front of the cops! You have the right to remain silent. Please use it, Kay. Hi. I guess it's Verity if it's, Oh, no, it's Gumshoe. Alright.
Gum Dick Shoe.
Never confess to the cops. Even if you did it, don't fucking do that.
Yep. Especially if there's any sort of plausible deniability.
Anything you say can and will be used against you. Say nothing.
Unless you
Apart
remember
from
stabbing her with a candelabra.
Two things. I want my lawyer, and I will use my right to remain silent.
It is also worth
it is
noting.
Verity. Hello.
Yeah. It is also worth noting that if she's stabbed to death with a candelabra, that didn't happen on the roof.
Sure didn't. Nope. She's okay. Okay. Pretending to be Dick Gumshoe means that maybe
She doesn't want to be seen to be here.
yes. So this is the point where it's like, is she working against?
This is either
Excelsius
face or
then?
heel.
Yeah.
This is a moment.
Well, let's find out. I probably would have met with her if I was Edgeworth, just to be like, get the fuck out.
There were like 3 other girls in there.
True. Well, Eddie's my attorney, so I feel like you should let him in.
Yeah.
I will reach through this glass and choke you, so help me. Get to the point. I really just want you to get to the point, Verity. It seems like an awful lot of effort to pretend to be Gumshoe and come in here to talk to me just to go, hey, your friends are kicking up a fuss, and by the way, Fran's still working on the case. I feel like you're here for a reason. Come on. Come on. Uh-huh. Correct, yes. Debatable, but sure.
No, I think she means it.
I do think she does. Is it? We're finally gonna understand her motive, because I do not understand her right now. She seemed all but ready to just be Winner's pet judge. But is she hiding something from him? True, correct, he did. And, well, you know, what happens to prosecutors who think they have power on their side? That's right, they meet Phoenix Wright and they go to jail.
It's like a crit did.
No prosecutor wants to go off against Phoenix Wright. It's terrible for you.
Surely, if the most successful defense attorney in all of Japanifornia history
A certain person, huh?
truly existed, he would be famous and well known, right? And not just have a small corner office.
They refuse to name him in this game, so he's definitely a cryptid.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Certain person.
Oh yeah, then Karma was brought down by some no-name. Sure, whatever, dude.
They absolutely refuse to put Nick's name anywhere in these two games, which is incredibly funny.
Payne tells everyone about him, but it's not like anyone listens to him.
It's true, it's true. You're not gonna name Nick? Okay, so here's the moment where she either reveals she's very evil, or I think because she's come to see us that she's going to help us.
Right.
She's playing some other game.
Right.
She seemed
She
like
continues
a
to be up to something, but what exactly?
Yeah, she seemed like a committee toady, but
Right.
this is making me think that she has her own agenda. Edgeworth is like, fuck you, piece of shit. You've done nothing but be an asshole this entire time. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very much what you portray yourself as. Alright. Am I going to court? Does this game have court? She definitely came to figure out if Edgeworth's on the up and up, right? Like, she came here to see if she could trust us.
Yeah.
And I think she's found she can trust us. So maybe I should put aside my dislike of her churchy and evil cleavage outfit. She might turn out to be a good one. I think. I was kind of convinced she was an evil one.
It's up in the air.
At the end of last stream, and definitely heard the way she was trying to railroad Kay. Ooh.
Time to go poop.
I can wiggle.
We can finally poop in an Ace Attorney game.
But I feel like she might actually be on the up and up. I guess we'll find out. Let's go poop.
Poop, poop, poop.
I'm not looking at the note. I want to go to the toilet. Oh yeah, you don't want to go shit without any. You don't wanna. There's
a bunch of books there.
The mental preparations to just have shit caked on your ass, I guess.
You can take the copyright page out of War and Peace. We know who wrote it.
I don't think it would feel very nice to wipe your ass with paper though.
Why you keep a book in the toilet?
It's not why you keep a book in the toilet. Have you done that before?
No.
It can't be pleasant.
I've dropped an entire book in the toilet, though.
But it cannot be pleasant. The paper is not designed to be wiped on your butt.
Any port in a storm.
For one thing, don't have a file. I mean, I might. I would definitely break you out. Go on the lam. Can we look under the bed? They're not very good at finding, finding secret tunnels. There's probably one right under that bed still. I think we need for only $1. That's Italian brown rice special.
Ooh.
Add regular white rice at no extra cost. Absolutely not, Azure. Never give up on yourself.
No.
Oh no. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix that. Yeah, you do. Also, you should call Nick. I said Eddie was our defense attorney, but I think you should get Nick. Nick is,
that man.
Yeah, call that certain person. Should the warden's arrest, the dive Destiny game will be discontinued.
No.
Maybe not only need to roll a die every morning to determine their mules for the day. I apologize to those who are looking forward to their daily casting of the die. Here we go. Alright, who's gonna break us out of jail? Hey, Kay. Why is she allowed to wander around?
Well, she does have the head prosecutor with her.
Seriously, man, when you go full mask off, I'm not here for that. His beard is gonna set on fire or something.
Purple dog, guarantee it.
I'm not letting you go! You're not the murderer! You have amnesia, you dummy! Because she has amnesia. She doesn't remember or have faith in herself. And you just have amnesia. You'll get it back. Yeah, you were cool as shit. You were my girl Friday, and you were awesome. No, absolutely not. How dare you? I'm going to throw your badge at you. I I have your Yashigarasu pin. Oh, don't even. Go fuck yourself. Get out of here, Excelsius. Get out. Yes, corruption.
Pretty
Corruption and illegal auctions and being a real piece of shit.
Uh-huh.
Wow, is he just gonna come here and be like, yeah, I'm corrupt as fuck. I'm a corrupt piece of shit. Because he's the ringleader, is my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Yeah, so he might actually be the murderer of this case, if he's the ringleader. He's coming up way too much, and it's so weird, because I thought he would come up and then leave, and he'd be the Case 5 villain, was like 100% my guess of what was going for him. But I think now actually we're gonna find out he's the ringleader, and he probably killed Rosie, is currently my guess. 420 Blaze It, yeah. Just the sheer amount of railroading he's doing and how much of a nasty man vibe he has.
Well,
Oh, we sent him to the chest zone or superpower.
well, there's always the option that he gets away with it or blames it on a toady.
True. He could get away with it.
Well, too bad, buddy, because you've been sent to the chest
You're
realm.
in the chest cube, baby. Alright. Okay, so I think this is the first time we didn't get a clue.
About why.
I was wondering if that was going to happen, and it has finally happened.
I invoke chest zone.
Let's go. Mind chess. Commence! Why the rush first? I imagine we're gonna need a clue for this, but... Okay, I assume you like, I need a clue. Oh, he's setting on fire. Should I bide when he's trying to set things on fire? Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
This is the finding
This'll
out
help.
of when we should bind. Okay.
There we go, yep.
Okay, if he's trying to light his lighter, bide your time. Like how it look, my boy! Me, that's you. Is that because you're the murderer? Okay, let's bide again. It's true. Breaking his heart. How can someone look so creepy while crying like this? How does he manage it?
Water jets?
Please just leave it alone. Okay, so I think this might be going on nicely until you interfered. Here we go.
Coming along nicely.
Coming along nicely. I mean, he's
Damn.
part of the auction.
Fuck that horse.
He's at the very least
Oh,
part
yeah.
of the auction, and also I extremely believe he's the ringleader, and maybe that was his white suit, and that's why it's a man's suit. I really believes the investigation was sufficient. Alright, part
He
one.
does, because she was always the intended.
Yeah, I
murderer.
feel like there was definitely... she was brought onto this roof as a scapegoat.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Nice time spent investigating. You were the one calling the shots. Let's ask how much time. Okay, so we're gonna need the clue for this, probably. I'm old. No. I mean, you did call him Eustace.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
gosh.
he is deflecting.
Oh, he's deflecting so hard. Okay, let's go with you were the one calling the shots. But I don't actually know how influential you are.
No.
He's chairman of a committee. Does that give him power? No, I give a shit. I don't care. Fuck you. Oh, we're driving it with tears. Okay. It's true. It's true. He used to block karma away in that manner. Sure, sure. Uh-huh. No, this would normally be the attack, but those are both the same.
Don't need the badge. It is the leverage he has against us.
Okay. Right, it was I can't live. I thought it was I can live without my badge. It was I can't live without my badge.
Yeah.
I was reading it incorrect. It's fine. I don't need my badge. Again, I can go work in my dad's law firm. It's fine. I have a standing job offer.
Yeah.
I am very young. Uh-huh. Well,
You gotta start a crime
I don't
ring.
really want to know how many blocks you've been around, buddy, frankly. Oh no. He's setting shit on fire. Again, people who do this prove are obsessed with their lighter in the fire. Arsonists.
Ah, so there we go. We've annoyed him with that, so we might be able to get him to not talk about his useless son.
So the how much time you spend investigating? Yep. That's an interesting way.
So yeah, there we go. You kind of get him into an unbalanced state.
Really don't give up.
He's fucking his lighter.
All right, so we bite here. Yeah, we'll see. Put me in my place. I'm going to regret this. We bide?
Interesting. You bide. By that we mean egg.
Oh my goodness. Get his ass, my fate rests in... yeah. We bite again? We bite again.
They're still looking into whether the investigation was sufficient.
Okay. You want to give it up?
No. It's Shrimple.
Uh-oh, he's also playing mind chess against us. Oh, here's where we attack. Okay. Give up?
It's no use. There we go.
The decision has been made.
The decision has been made.
So yeah, so he's doing stuff with these lighter bide. When he's like,
When he's wet.
Yeah, Eustace did mention, he was like, I figured out her guilt before I even got here. And it's like, is that because Daddy told you? Did Daddy Winner tell you she was guilty? Frame job.
You plan to have her arrested.
This has been a good mind chess. I do love a shabby little farce. He's trying to escape. He's trying to escape the chess zone. He can't escape the chess zone until I
Sir,
let
you
him
can't
out.
leave the chess zone.
You're in the cube, man. You ain't escaping the cube. Oh, the music's sped up.
No, this is where the good shit's coming in. It is quite funny you run out of time on this thing, you just lose 1 pip of health.
I don't know about this one. Alright. We're doing speed chess now. I still have questions. We're not done yet. He still has 2. He still has a rook and a bishop.
Bishop. What grounds did you have?
Grounds did you have? He's trying to escape his whack-ass chess prison! Absolutely not!
I guess that might be a queen,
I
but...
don't have what it takes to secure her release. Yeah, I'm not sure what that piece is.
It's like more queen-shaped than bishop.
He's not a man of the law, he's a criminal. I am a rude little boy. He's living so long, that is a queen. I have no idea how rude I can be. I wanted to say it so bad. I'm like, I know it's wrong, but I really want to be like, oh, you think I'm rude now? Face me in court. I mean, he's busy doing a criminal empire.
Yeah, doing crimes.
Interesting, putting up such a pretense. Hoping to avoid talking about the case.
That is kind of everything here, that he keeps trying to change the subject.
You can't get out of my chess
I'm
voice.
literally in jail. You could just walk away. Just leave.
No, he couldn't.
Unplug the chess zone.
No, we've trapped him in the chess zone. He's not allowed to leave. This is canon. It is canon that Edgeworth can trap his opponents in the chess zone, much like Nick can trap him in lock territory. Like, people could just leave as soon as Nick came up to them in the Magatama, but they can't because he's actually taken them to the lock zone. He's in the chess cube and I'm not letting him out! Yeah, it was like a letter. It was like a letter. That's it. It was just like, you got a letter. He didn't even have, like, the blood or anything at that time. Oh! Hello!
The mask?
The mask? The mask. Interesting. Okay, so we bind here, I think.
Yeah.
Bind. Starting that lighter. Ah, I believe he did. Yeah, that too. Weird that he knows about the mask and the corsage, which were not revealed in our investigation. The letter was the thing pointing at her, and then the red raincoat, but he knows about the mask and the corsage. Yeah, I wonder if he planted all that evidence on her.
Well.
Full of questions.
We just go with K is innocent, or...
Yeah, maybe. That did hit.
It might just be more of this.
Well, that's what I was.
There we
Yes,
go.
that was my
Yeah,
thinking because Case Innocent has always been there.
Yeah.
You remembered all the evidence pretty
That's a
well. Mhm. Yeah, there we go. That's the bishop.
Because bishops have the pointy bit with the cutout.
It just didn't look very queenly.
Yeah. Queens are kind of the piece that has the most unique designs because queens, basically, you have a custom crown.
Yeah.
The king always has a cross on.
Yes.
And usually has a pretty similar,
Yeah, he really could. I'll take him under my wing. Because you don't deserve him. I don't care how much of a loser Eustace is. You're the reason why.
Yeah.
That's... Should never be so mean to your child. I don't care how dumb your child is. You can't be mean to them. It's horrible. It's true, I am mean. Interesting. You are a judge, what do you think?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna pause.
I know, right?
That timer goes down and I'm like...
He knows, the clue was that he knows it really well.
So is it him?
So is it him?
I suppose I would just take a time hit.
Yeah. The fact that he knows it so well.
Yes. And I truly believe that... I believe Very is pretending to work for him.
Right. She's up to something, but that could still be something that's up on them.
With her coming to ask Edgeworth that, before that, I believed she was this guy's toady, 100%. But now I believe she's pretending to be this guy's toady.
And trying to see if she could trust him.
I think maybe she is working against it. Like maybe she knows Excelsius is the ringleader.
Could be.
Maybe. I think it was just that whole conversation where she was clearly trying to suss out if she could trust Edgeworth.
Yeah.
And I think it's because she knows this guy is crooked.
I mean, look at him.
He's so crooked. Just, yeah, look at this man. This is the most crooked man you've ever seen. Alright, we're down to the queen. Get my timer back up. I don't like having Excelsius winner as a boss, but like, I imagine the committee is not exactly, required.
Above board.
Well, no, it's not about, I mean, like, she doesn't have to be on the committee.
Sure. If
she was unhappy, she wouldn't have to be a part of it. I feel like she's definitely... I want to say definitely. My gut now is that she's maybe working against this guy.
Right.
Pretending to be on his side. Everyone takes one look at this guy and goes, oh my god, that guy has done crimes. She's a suspect.
So I feel like we're going to be talking
okay,
and
so
he's going to reveal something.
It's okay, so I need a clue from this. I thought maybe this would lead to
It would be really
clue.
funny if this...
This is
where Kay is innocent comes in.
Yeah, I thought the, like, tell me about Kay
Yeah.
would lead to a clue for this one. It seems to be the other way around. Let's
Yep.
go. Yeah, smart, huh, Mr. Winner? Unfortunate that Amnesiac K... Buy my time, buy my time, buy my
Careful
time!
with that lighter.
Don't set me on fire, bro! Don't like being on fire.
And yet here you are.
No, you can't. I've trapped you in chest
Keep
hell.
saying that, buddy.
He's just bluffing because he knows I've trapped him
yeah.
in chest hell. He's trying to get me to let him out.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know. He's not allowed to leave yet. Even if he wins, I get to do it again. So
Right.
he's trapped in chest zone until I decide to let him out.
Exactly.
There's already a case file? Good job. Uh-huh. Oh, huh, right, uh-huh. From cover to cover. Shit. Did you really read it all, maybe?
I feel like we might be able to get him on something if you really read it all.
No, fuck.
No.
Alright. I wasn't sure.
No, that one was pretty,
They both just seem to be the same thing.
A little iffy, yeah.
I guess it's like you're not so busy after all.
Yeah.
Fight. This just seemed kind of weak, but it seems to be the thing that works. You're a very busy man. I mean, a busy man can read a case file. Commute at some point. This man from commonly claim a man who would kill a man and raise his son wrong as a joke and or prank before framing said son for a different murder. Correct. Yes, he does. He does in fact look exactly like that. Yeah. And I think the funny thing about Phoenix Wright games is, generally speaking, villains look like villains.
Oh yeah.
They're not really
That's what makes it satisfying to finally get them.
They're not trying to bamboozle you too hard.
You spend a long time going, oh, this fucker. I can't wait.
It's like Gant. Gant is the most obviously evil man you've ever seen in your life.
The second he walks in.
He's found unconscious near the scene of the crime. Yeah. There we go. How did she end up in the hospital? Did they take her to the hospital from the storeroom?
It's a good question.
When they didn't arrest her? That's a little weird. I'm more and more convinced he's the murderer.
Yeah?
And liar, pants on bloody fire.
That's a rook, baby!
Slap that Queen with a rook! Yeah, I thought the nurse said she was found wandering the streets.
Yeah?
It's true, I do like to make... Actually, that's just my resting face. That's just what I look like.
Resting prosecutor face.
Yeah. How do you like me now, huh? Buy my time. You don't have what it takes to be me! I really want to look over these options, but that timer is always ticking down, and I need it for my actual decision points. Take that as a compliment. There are some villains who, seem innocent. That does happen. But the nasty men tend to be nasty men.
Mm-hmm.
How much more evidence did you want us to...
Ha! How much more would you like us to fabricate? Come on. We can do it.
You're an idiot! Excelsius, you moron! Load her down with? Load her down with!
Yeah, I like how kind of one of the conceits of this one is that you always pick the stuff that he's like quoting that just sounds dumb as hell.
The frame job! The flower and the mask! What a frame job! I do. That's why you should stop talking to me. I am a cop, you
literally
dummy!
Could
you
just...
dummy! Don't talk to cops! Applies to you too, idiot! Yeah, you framed her. Yeah, this finally Kay is innocent. Except I know it wasn't her. You framed her. My queen takes your queen. Oh! Oh my god, his spirit just caught
Yes!
fire!
Fascinating. rating.
Fuck
Love
it,
it.
I called it.
Incredibly good.
Oh my god, it says like you've caught him big time, his whole beard.
His whole beard's gonna go up. I can't wait.
You know, like, it'll be like his lighter and the whole beard will just cast on
Well,
fire.
it's either gonna burn him out or he's gonna come out clean shaven and looking even more dignified. It's one of the two. But,
Yeah.
welcome back to the jail
See,
cell, Miles.
yeah, unfortunately we're now out of the chess zone. He has all the power in the real world. I mean, you're in jail, Miles.
Unfortunately, you
Miles,
can't help it.
Miles, you're in jail. I mean, if he hires Nick as his attorney, it'll all come out in court. I think, unfortunately, Miles, you might be, dead. He might set you on fire. No, I'm gonna hire Phoenix Wright. Do you not understand? Phoenix
fool.
Wright, you idiot! He's my boyfriend, you dummy. I mean it serves his interests. He's the killer, Edgeworth! He did it! Yeah, the committee, which is an auction of shit, and his. Sure, it was poignant, heartfelt, and sincere. And infuriating, sure was. I mean, I don't know. You're the murderer here, buddy. Correct. Yes? Yeah, mega criminal we have here. No, incorrect. That's a lie you created. Fucker. Fuck nugget. You're not creating the truth, you're just creating lies. Does it make you want to set me on fire? Because you really should put that lighter down. There's a lot of wood in this cell, buddy. No toilet paper, but there's a lot of wood. And it seems to work out for Nick.
No?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's that guy. True, he does have all the power.
Now that we're out of the mine chest zone.
Even with our badge, we didn't have any power over this guy. Oh, the Excelsius would be literally on fire all the time around Nick. He's so funny. I'm not sure you can lock me up for my crimes. I didn't do any. Hey, do you think we can convince Eustace, to go after his awful dad?
Maybe. Might be a good way to get at him.
There are 3 uncorrupt people in Japan for Nick, Edgeworth, and Gumshoe. Just because Gumshoe's too incompetent. Too incompetent for crimes. Buddy, you're not getting to that hearing. You're not getting your hearing. You're not getting your day in court. Alright, we have 8 boring people, 2 relevant
Two
ones.
extremely designed.
Oh, hey, Law. Guess the important character. What are you talking about? I handed in my badge. What the fuck are you talking? Like, we're done. It's done. My badge is over.
Yeah, but a committee like this has to give their judgment.
Yes, Rosie is the missing spot. That's why there's 10 and not 11. What case? I'm not a prosecutor anymore. Were we? I don't think we were advised of this. I was just wandering around, not a crime scene. You didn't cordon off the storeroom. This is where we'll find out about Verity.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like giving up your badge is quitting. I feel like he just goes, I quit. I'm out.
Handing in your gun and badge.
Oh, you're here?
Oh, we're up against Eustace? Oh, no!
Oh, well, thanks. I mean, thanks, Verity. This guy's useless. I'm gonna tear him apart. I'm gonna absolutely tear him apart. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these people. They're all wearing masks, of course, but, like, I'm wondering if one of them is, the killer. I really want the killer just come back. I just want to see Shelly the killer again. I loved him. The Blue Badger did it.
Probably.
I deduced.
He did?
I
He's doing great.
I really hate you, Eustace, so much. Right, exactly. He's such a card. He is one of those guys that takes the credit that other people do. He's like, it's that comic. Where it's like the idea, and he's like, idea? My idea!
I did this.
I did this! Crushing remorse.
She doesn't remember anything.
She doesn't have any remorse, she doesn't remember it. It's true, Shelly is a little bit too classy to take place in an illegal auction. I just really want the killer to show up again, because he was hot, we still haven't figured out who hired him.
Yeah?
It was supposed to be a fake assassination, why did an assassin turn up? There's the red raincoat again, you know, that's the... Oh, we don't have any of the evidence.
No.
So the red raincoat, you know, was from that case.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying that, like, the auctioneer put the outfit on afterwards. Eustace takes credit for absolutely everything.
That's how you get by.
He's such a prick. Thank you, Verity. Yeah, it's the raincoat killer, actually. Yeah. Need to call in York.
Ipso facto.
Now, whose blood is in the container? Just don't have. I keep looking for it. So if I'm blood in the, I thought maybe that was like Kay's, like maybe she'd be knocked out and placed in there, and that's still, like, no, that's still possible. But I wonder if it was Rosie's body. I still thoroughly believe that she was killed by the blow to the head and then stabbed. I believe if she wasn't killed by the blow to the head, she at least took a blow to the head before she died.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely not post-mortem.
Objection!
bullshit. Absolute bullshit. He didn't investigate one goddamn bit. He didn't do any investigating.
Of sorts.
Incorrect. Go fuck yourself.
Wow. I just go for the throat. Why not? We already know he's corrupt as hell.
There is a vacant seat, I guess, and also go fuck yourself. Yes. Yes, I do. Get fucked. Alright, he literally just tried to bribe me in front of you, girl. Hell yeah. And then we still get to cross-examine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go. Yeah, give me my evidence back. Give it back. Give it to me. Yum yum. I wish to take a bite. I keep looking at it and it's
Okay,
gone.
Mr. Chairman. Your funeral.
Yum. Alright, so yes, we have everything back. So yes, there is... Whose blood is in this box is going to be very important, because originally I thought it might be the case, but I feel like it might also be Rosie's planted in there while someone else came up to the roof in the red raincoat. Like, we can't see who this is.
Yeah.
Autopsy just after the incident, my lot of heart snuck in. The ringleader and an auction attendant came up on the elevator. A scream was heard not long after. So I feel like the auction attendee may have been Rosie instead of Excelsius.
Yep.
Instead of yeah, because she's not the ringleader.
Yep.
So I think like the ringleader could be Excelsius and she was the attendee instead. That would be... Well, I still don't have a clear timeline of events. Because we have Kay getting to the big building quite early on, the keycard being used at nearly 1 AM. There is a lot of time to be accounted for in here.
Yep.
Kay, you didn't fucking do it! I wish you would get your memories back, you dummy! I need you to throw that cape back and pose. Yep, Ah, yes, of course, because it was part of the
from
case.
That scene, yeah.
Yep. Our assumption, okay. You're already telling me you're assuming shit. SK's here because, don't worry about it. This hearing is a little strange in the first place. You're not gonna worry about it. We're on the viewing platform. That's when Miss Ringer was attacked by Miss Faraday.
That's weird.
Flame went out. Okay. Interesting way to put it. I surely do. I was there, like, I don't know, a week ago?
I was there.
Man, it's already an auction just a week out from that?
I mean, all these trials get cleaned up pretty quickly.
Damn.
Oops, whoops. Maybe you should put a camera in your evidence locker.
Yeah, you really should, right? I feel like whoever's in charge of the evidence locker should be fucking fired. Should be fired immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, because I think, yeah, I think she... I don't think she can overtly help us, but I think she is trying to help us. I don't know why. It could be that she just hates the corruption of the committee. She seems, you know, her dedication to justice could be sincere. And she sees Excelsius and the committee as incredibly corrupt. But I think she's helping us out. True, we did see who was in charge of evidence in 1-5. They should be fired. I think they were already fired. Fire the next person.
Fire further.
Keep firing people.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like she's setting him up to get Miles Edgeworth here.
I think she is. I think she is.
Hold it!
You can find where Meekins works now and fire him again. It's probably his fault still. Yeah, Mr. Shadow Killer, who I really want to show up again. I liked him.
He was here bidding for his raincoat.
And he could have been. There was an unexplained mannequin, yes.
Ah. Didn't realize Shelly the Killer had such a rockin' set of titties.
I know, right? Sure, for now. Yeah, see, well, he was probably fired from his job at the theme park. I imagine the theme park went a little under after everything that happened.
Yeah, you know.
Not for sale.
Hold it!
That's all she wanted.
How do you know this? Okay. You're only allowed to bid on one thing. Interesting.
Hold it!
Would have left a record, though.
That would have been a little suspicious. We do know that's what happened. That's what Lotta told us.
Hold it!
Okay, where's our hole here? I mean, I feel like... The ringleader and an auction attendee came up on the elevator. Scream was heard not long after. I feel like this is going to be important.
Yeah.
Because it seems like it didn't really take place upstairs. And she's not gonna... Yeah, coercive interrogation. And she can't tell you anything, she has amnesia. I wonder if we're gonna have to cross-examine Kay.
Go anyways.
In public, right in front of the concession stand, operator?
Yeah.
Hold it! Objection!
Search my feelings, I know it to be true. snuck down, stolen it, and then gone back up the roof, but I don't think Lotta saw that happening. I knew where it was during the auction. Alright. This hearing seems a bit preliminary.
Yeah.
So is it gonna be Lotta Hart's testimony? It's probably here, right? Maybe for prosecutorial excellence, for sure. So is it...
See, it's like, I think it is the viewing platform one.
I feel like it's either like she died, but yeah, I feel like it's either...
I could believe elevator blood.
Yeah.
Or Lotta's testimony.
Do we do elevator
I think
blood?
so.
Objection!
Nope.
No. Yeah, let me click through, let me click through. I do though, I always believe it myself.
Objection!
There we go, yes.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like either would work.
Yeah.
I feel like both establish that the crime happened in the storeroom. Ear witness. Yeah, she's terrible. Every prosecutor hates her.
Regrets bringing her on
We all hate her.
the case. Bad news.
Yeah. The blood on the hand means this has got to be Rosie.
Right.
It's a little silly we have to be like, no, the crime took place in the storeroom again. We know
Yeah,
this.
we knew this.
We already established that with Fran. What?
Not really any coherent set of thoughts.
Person in question. You are a terrible Lotta. Eustace wasn't in the storeroom with us, so Eustace doesn't know anything about Lotta's testimony. That's our perp right there.
Overruled.
And will I learn to use my words? Okay, fuck me up.
Hey, anything that gets me going further.
Maybe unrelated. She heard a scream. They were using voice changers, it's true. She heard a scream! It says... It fucking says. Her scream was heard.
Gaslight Burl Boss, gavel keep.
She heard a scream. Yes, I do.
Oh,
yes,
yeah?
I do. Yes, I do. That's how I do it. I do it to Nick too. I yell objection and then I sigh and do that talk
No.
across the courtroom at him. It's what I do. Yeah, I thought you were smart. He truly believes in Verity's loyalty, but I think she might be.
Bloodhound?
It's the blood on the hand, yeah, right.
There's like nothing else remarkable in this picture.
Hey, where else have we seen blood on a hand?
Survived the attack. Ladder struck the killer, but...
Yeah, I'm like looking at it. My guess is it is survived.
This, I think, might be what finally leads to the bludgeon was actually the thing that killed.
Pre-mortem, yeah. Yeah. She put her hand to her bloody head. Oh, so what happened when she was struck in the head? She got up and then she collapsed at the cherry blossom tree?
Could be.
There was the wound on her head. My guess is that. And then she died up by the tree, and that's why KK found the body. And was potentially pushed down the shaft. Sure did. After the victim had already been attacked. Sure did. Was the victim succumbing to her wounds? Yes! Yes! Oh, it sure would have if Kay hadn't been lured onto the fucking roof with a letter.
Yeah.
Secret move. Update autopsy report. Cause I don't think if she'd been stabbed that, like, she'd have gotten up and got up a ladder. I think she was bashed on the head, and then later stabbed. What fact am I forgetting? Alright, put me out of my misery. Verity doesn't work for you either, Eustace. She's a judge. I don't think you can order Verity around either. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. He's so awful. He's so awful. It's true, they both are. She must really hate. If she's working against Excelsius, she must fucking hate his idiot son so much. She must fucking despise him. Stranger's body is found with 3 wounds, and oh, is this where we're going to establish that she was slapped on the head? Down on the chest, yeah. Now anyone can survive such grave wounds. Correct! I think we're finally gonna establish it!
Yay.
It took 2 hours, but we've made it to the point that I've been at
That you started at?
that I
At the
started
beginning of the stream.
started the stream on being like, I think I even mentioned it last
Yeah.
stream, but I bet the head wound was not post-mortem. I am so happy that one, I am correct. If you would can't read the recording part, I'm sure you would change your tune. I would not. The coroner is a corrupt piece of shit. Get his ass. Get his ass, Miles. Get his ass. No, I don't listen to you, buddy. I'm not.
Because you deserve it, kiddo.
Kid, you're 17 and you don't know what you're doing. You got this job for your connections to your father. Get out. Get out of my prosecutor's office. You don't deserve to be there. Edgeworth is far too nice to this child. It's like, I didn't intend to undermine you because you undermined you knocked over precious plushes. How could you?
It was pretty easy.
Oh, it really is like, I really want to bully this kid, but every time his dad does, I just want to get up and I want to just
Stop it.
want to tackle him. I want to tackle him and be like, no, leave your son alone.
How embarrassing.
All right. So how are we going to prove that the blow to the head came first?
Yep.
And the stabbery came after? Because the coroner does that mean the coroner knew? Excelsius must have told the coroner to do it right. If he's the killer, which I don't know, I'm kind of just assuming at this point. The killer definitely told.
I have a thought.
What do you think? What do you think?
The raincoat doesn't have any blood on it, right?
They said it had the victim's blood on it, but I don't know if we can actually look at it. I just think blood was found on the hood.
Hood.
Ooh, just
you
the
go.
hood, just the hood. There we go.
If she was bleeding from her stomach, even if the candelabrum was still in there, it would not be in the hood.
There would be blood on the hoodie, yes.
So there you go.
But yeah, definitely the coroner lied, and it feels like it would have to be someone like Excelsius in order to get this
Yep.
head injury post-mortem. There's also the prominent
burn mark, yes.
which is going.
Which is, if we look at Rosie's corpse, she does have a very similar tattoo.
That's the burn, I assume. Yeah.
That's what I mean, where it's like, we've seen a lot of people with hand burn marks.
Yes, Gusto had one.
Yep.
Hold it!
Wow.
No! Andrew, don't bully him! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
That's crazy!
That's cray-cray!
Whoa!
Oh, Andrew just murdered this boy in cold blood!
Yeah.
I'm going.
Oh yeah, don't you worry.
To do that. I'm going to do that. 110%.
We'll get there.
110%. Let's figure. How do we? So the hoodie is definitely it. I wonder how we.
Yeah, like what we bring it up with.
There we go. That would contradict one of the pieces of evidence. Okay.
Stop it.
He's ignoring me. Is it maybe on this one? Okay, let's press everything and then... yeah.
Probably not the heart, though.
I only have the coroner's word for it.
Hold it!
So if it were wrong...
Okay.
Yeah, this is... I'm not totally sure where... Like, there's... I doubt anyone could survive that, but I'm not sure that's, like...
Like, this
actually
is the
proof
one
part.
that, like, brought, like, when we pressed it, had the... Cause of death, so puncture wounds, contradict one of the pieces of evidence we've gathered. So we're contradicting. This has to be.
I think so, yeah. Again, because this does kind of follow where shouldn't the jacket be bloody? Bloody in the tummy.
True. We are making a sham. It seems like such a fucking awkward...
Yes, it all does.
It doesn't scream it to me, you know?
No, you're holding the controller.
I know.
I trust you'll make a decision eventually.
Never. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. Oh, fuck it. All I do is get slapped, right?
There you go.
Hey! It doesn't directly it had to be that, because that was the one where Edgeworth was like, hey, we have some evidence that contradicts this, and this is the only evidence that I guess kind of does. It's a bit of a leap. A leap that we are making, but there's all that, is that like, this is the leap I'm making, is this the leap the game expects
is making,
me to
yeah.
make?
Again, we're all like, we know where this is going, it's a question of how it gets there.
There we go, on the head. No! Was blood found anywhere else? No, just on the head. So yeah, she was bashed on the head. Collapsed upstairs where Kay found her and was presumably attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Then the body was maybe placed in the clothes box and then taken out, stabbed, and put downstairs. It was, and yet the coroner's report says post-mortem. It sure would. Are we gonna call on the coroner? Are we gonna be like, hey, Hilda, you suck at your job?
Mm-hmm. It changes everything. We do love us a fundamental contradiction.
It's true. Coroner's report. Coroner's report. Coroner's report.
Take that!
Run. Precisely.
I say we drag this coroner into court and slap her
Heck
around.
yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Alright, let's get her. You definitely did it on like Excelsius's order, so he's gonna be mad. I mean, she better come immediately.
Yeah, she's got a 3 o'clock.
Something has been bothering you. Ho, 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 ho. Here it comes, here it comes. An autopsy reportopsy. Who is the ringleader? Useless.
Hush, boy.
Calm down. Still don't even know. Exactly. And yet you're ruling already. You numpties. I mean, I'm gonna point straight at Excelsius.
Mm-hmm. Almost like you were trying to avoid it.
No, are we naming
Or
him?
are we just throwing it straight in there?
Are we naming him? Naming him. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, sorry. I think your dad's a murderer.
No.
Absolutely not. No. Cause you're have you seen your dad? Useless, I have to take a look at your dad.
Evil coded.
Take one look at your dad. Yes, I mean, I cast doubt on the integrity of this entire fucking committee, correct?
Yeah.
You let Von Karma run riot for 40 years!
Yeah.
40 goddamn years, and he was a murderer!
Took a defense attorney to prove that he killed someone.
Right? Some up-and-coming nobody, too. It does seem... Oh, he even thinks the ticket stop was.
I mean, we are basically, like... You know, it's completely thrown out how Kay ended up on the streets in the first place.
Yep, mm-hmm.
Well?
Am I going to, Yeah, I trapped him in the chest zone until he admitted to me he
Feels
did
like,
it.
ugh,
Did
fine,
did
dude.
a big ass frame up. Your rebuttal, I said no such thing, and goodbye.
Nuh-uh.
Bold! Bold! It's true. There was a camera, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, do I now? Do I have any proof? I mean, look at you. Look at you? You have prosecutor badges like they're, like, fucking trophy kills.
Yeah.
It's true, we were in the chest zone. There are no cameras allowed in the chest zone. Oh,
Damn it.
Damn it.
He's got us there.
Oh. Oh. Disgusting. Does have a lot of nerve. He's a real piece of shit. Right? 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 Sus. Sus? The whole committee is sus. It took place in your room! Oh, it should only be accessible by keycard.
Yeah?
Yeah?
How come none of you ever knew about this?
Eustace, stop helping me.
Sure.
Does Eustace know he's helping me against
No.
his dad?
He does not have a clue.
Oh, I love this stupid child.
Of course not.
Oh, he's such an idiot.
You sure did.
Oh, this absolute muppet. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just want to take this poor child.
Yeah, he got you good, son.
I just want to pick him up and put him in the corner and just go, it's okay, it's okay. Quiet now, buddy. I mean, yeah, it could be any one of you guys. 10.
Yeah, true. 10 now.
10.
And
10,
only
10
two of them have actual sprites.
Have you looked at the rest of you? Nobody, 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 somebody in the middle there.
It can't be the chairman.
I mean, yeah, this is actually a pretty narrow net.
Yeah, they're all in this room right now.
Yeah, right?
They can all be asked not to leave the country.
Right? Like, 10 suspects is a pretty low suspect pool.
Yeah?
And the most obvious person it would be is the person in charge of the entire committee.
Yep.
Like, they're the one you would immediately look at. They're in charge of the entire committee. It does do a great job with the use of these dunking and then not like this. No! I don't like when Excelsius calls them names. Like, bad. Parents shouldn't do that. Bad. I'm quiet. Oh, I'm biding my time.
Yeah.
It's how I beat you in mind chess. I sure did. I mean, it's not a crime to accuse you of a crime. I'm a private citizen. I can go around calling people murderers. It's fine. You get me on slap? I got you to testify, dummy! Your personality over every little detail. Sure have, that's my job.
Kinda comes with it.
Yeah, I want him to never talk with Eustace ever again. I want to rescue Eustace from him. And then I want to give Eustace to Fran so she can whip him some more for being an idiot.
Weird way to put that, but okay.
Where the murder happened, the order of the victim's injuries, some other things I can hardly remember.
Well, because you've been so shit about them.
It's all irrelevant. You're welcome to my testimony zone. This is where I win. I mean, she doesn't remember anything. Doesn't remember anything! I could get an expert witness right now to be like, she doesn't remember jack shit. Yeah,
he's a big boy.
And he's a murderer, okay? Come on, please. Please get your memories back, girl! I need you to not be such a drip. You're being a drip, girl, okay? You were much more fun with your memories.
Mm-hmm.
You're being a coward. Believe in me?
I don't know, you already mind chest the shit out of him. And yeah, he's already let things slip.
Like, I think Fran dunking on Eustace when he is being useless is the best way for him to learn.
Oh yeah.
To stop being useless.
Again, just put him up against Nick. That will straighten him out real fast.
Oh yeah, very quickly. I mean, Nick would bully him.
Instantaneously.
So Nick would bully him so
Wouldn't
hard.
even bully him, like, on purpose.
No.
It would just happen.
It would just happen. Nick would make an objection and Eustace would cry and
Yeah.
Nick would have that expression he has and he's just
Oh
like,
god, I kind of feel bad for him.
just a drippy expression. I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to destroy you and your entire argument in one go.
It'd be the shortest trial in history.
I'm supposed to be the pathetic one in court. That's my thing. That's my shtick. I'm Nick. I'm a little bit pathetic, and that makes the judge go lenient on me. Why are you here being more pathetic than me?
That's kind of my secret move.
That's what we do? That's what Nick does. He makes trials drag out for 3 days.
Until the murderer stands up and goes, ugh, yeah, I did it.
It really is, like, 3 days was said to be quite rare at the start of one. And it's like, trials can last up to 3 days, but barely any got past day 1. Nick drags them all out to day 3, baby!
Takes him to the line.
Sure does.
Some other things I hardly even remember.
Does Eustace work better as the rival of Apollo? Interestingly... interesting. I don't
could
think so.
see it.
I think it would allow Apollo to have more agency, to be fair, if the prosecutor was as dumb as Eustace. See, I don't think Sebastian could beat Apollo. I think it would finally let... The thing about Clavier is he's too competent, but in, like, not in the prosecutor way, in the defense attorney way.
Right.
He does Apollo's job for him. Apollo can do just fine if he was allowed to. He wants to. He just gets undercut by Trucy and Clavier every turn. So someone like Eustace, who's terrible, would force him to actually work at his job. So it could work. It's all irrelevant in the end. I will say, I've only streamed the first Apollo Justice game.
Yeah, I
will stream 5 and 6 at some point. I remember liking 5 a lot more than 4.
I've never seen 5 and 6 either, so I don't even have a clue.
6 is strange.
Hold it!
Yeah, they sure should. Don't object to me. Yes, no it wouldn't. She literally has brain damage. She has brain pain. Oh, let's ask Kay again. Ah. Uh-oh. Alright. Ooh. Alright, we are gonna get to cross-examine Kay. Let's go. Hey, Gono was actually just very competent as a prosecutor. He was a jerk. But he was very good at his job.
Yeah.
I'm still looking forward to 5 and 6, even though I do think the Apollo Justice trilogy is weak. Probably the weakest trilogy overall. 4 is just disastrous. It's not the worst game, but that's only because Great Ace Attorney 1 exists. But I remember liking 5 a lot more because they got rid of the Hobo Nick shit, and by god, that's some of the shit I hate the most. You can't do that? This isn't a trial. You can't do that.
We have a judge here. It's like how you can do a wedding if someone's ordained.
Is anyone in the audience ordained?
If you've got a judge in the audience, you could just proclaim someone guilty on the spot.
You can't. You like even in Japanifornia, you are entitled to a trial. This seems like a terrible idea. This seems like the worst idea you've thought up in a while. Believe in me, you dummy. Come on. Because you didn't do it, girl!
Because I know you.
I know you don't remember me, but I know you and you didn't do it. Please, you were like the bravest girl. Come on. Get that Kay bravery back. Come on, Kay. You don't make trouble for me. He really doesn't want to face Nick. Nick has put a lot of very powerful men in jail.
Yeah.
The chief of police, Von Karma, you know. A lot of people with a lot of power have got in jail. Didn't, girl. Yeah, we have only known Kay for like a month. Maybe not even a month.
Yeah.
Might only be like 3 weeks. Right now, we definitely know her better than she knows herself. Yeah. Ah, is it the Yasagarasu pin? Are we doing it? We're finally giving her. You're the great thief, Yasagarasu. You are. Heck yeah. You follow in the footsteps of your dad. Who was cool as hell. Come on, Kay.
Hold it!
Shut up, girl. You saying you don't believe me? No, it's fine. We can call her Yasagarasu. It's fine. I am. Come on, girl. Have faith.
Yeah, they were gonna disbar me anyway.
It's true, they were. No. You're trying to protect me. I don't need protection. I'm a big boy. Look at me. I'm big enough and ugly enough to take care of myself. Come on, girl. Aww. Yeah, she would've.
Aww. I'm a real asshole.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. I'm fine with that, though. Yeah, he is. I love you, Edgeworth. He's so the best. Yeah, peak prosecutor mindset, which is why ultimately he never becomes a defense attorney.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, most of what we do in our life is to please our own ego. Even what Nick does is extremely for that. It's just Edgeworth is bold enough to just be like, I do it for that reason. What'd you want?
We finally gonna break
Throw
her out of
the cape!
it?
Throw the cape! Let's do it! Do it! Do it! I sure would!
Oh.
A cow? A cow?
A cow. There's a cow in our inventory.
There is a cow in our inventory.
It's been sitting there really awkwardly for a long time.
Yeah, we got this plushie and it was like, oh, that's evidence? That's a cow. That's a cow. That's a cow. Could you explain?
Extrapolate.
A cow? Cow? Yeah, alright.
Why'd she take the cow?
Why did she take the cow? Because it's still in the evidence room.
That really why she was killed?
Was there something in the cow?
Was there something about the cow? Because it was about that assassination attempt.
You accepted,
he's getting worried.
her confession? Yeah, Verity's turning on him. Turning on him. No, you can't. You can't do that. You can't be like, we'll take her confession.
Fair's fair.
But we won't take it. Yeah, reclaim our own. Yeah, our own argument goes out the fucking window, buddy. Yes, Verity's turning on him. Turns. Yeah, she hates him. Let's do it. Oh, he's so mad. He's so angry. Look at his impotence at lighting this light. I'm just gonna let it go some more. He's just unable to light his goddamn fire. You trust her a little too much, buddy. I mean, to be fair, until she came at Edgeworth, in the prison, I thought she was loyal to him, so... Yeah, sure was. Yeah, hi. Found it in the storeroom. What's inside the cow? Ooh! Oh! Could I look at it before?
For the cow, let's do it.
Could I have looked at it before and I just didn't notice?
I don't think so. If only because you literally always look at these things.
It's true, I do tend to, I do look at things and tend to be like, oh, I can look at it. It was used in the presidential, ooh, hello. It's not what I imagined. There. Missing a horn, and it was in the plane, and it was the president's.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
So this is like, are we gonna tie in case 1 finally?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. It's a missing horn. The thing is, like, we were questioning the amnesiac's memory, and they were like, nope, it's perfectly legit. And now they have to be, that was the trap they set themselves.
Yep.
Because they can't go, no, that recollection is not legit.
Not that recollection.
What? Ah, we do have a cherry blossom. It's a recording? What did that do? There's a recording device in it.
Uh-oh.
Can't hide that burn! Ooh! So someone knew Rosie had snuck into the auction. So Excelsius, so it was Excelsius. Rosie snuck in to do some investigating, and Excelsius made her. Or is it the other way around?
Might be the other way around.
My
I'm
revenge,
wondering.
because that is...
Yeah, that's from our notes we've had for a long, long time.
Yeah, the letter about revenge for 12 years ago. Ah.
They all had voice changers.
No, I didn't get to look at the cherry blossom. I'm gonna look at it now. Alright, just making sure I got that. That's the voices you heard, yeah?
Eggs is eggs.
So voices, so is that like the two of them then?
Yeah. They did have the voice changers, so that's gonna come in.
So these are one person and these are another, I think.
I'm not 100. The dots are definitely another person. I'm not sure if the third one might still be the first person. Like, I've waited so long. Because the dots are green.
Well, that's the thing. She did say voices there. Does it have a burn? Because I would have thought it was Rosie because of the burn, but the revenge is definitely...
He does not, at least that we've seen, have a burn.
It's like, but yeah, this is a letter about the revenge. So I feel like Rosie would be the one to want revenge on,
Yeah.
I guess, Excelsius, if we believe he's the murderer. There's the voices. Yeah, it's weird because the green dot, you know, it was green, so it implies it's a different...
Someone different.
But then, like, the orange text doesn't make that much sense juxtaposed. You know, nothing to say for yourself, and then I've waited so long for this day, and now finally have my revenge. Like, this feels like a response to nothing to say for yourself, you know?
But it does also feel
follow-up?
like a response after, or a follow-up, and they still don't say anything.
Something
The
credible.
game might.
She sure is. I laid eyes and you can't hide that burn, because that's Rosie's hand, yeah. I think Rosie was the one wanting revenge,
Yes.
so I think that might have just been laid out a little awkwardly.
Just a little weirdly.
Take that!
The prominent burn mark.
Take that!
What might this have to do with a prominent burn mark?
I think they should have had if that second text is Rosie and the other two lines are Excelsius.
Should have been
they should have
different
been in a different
colors,
color,
yeah.
Well, the voice says... Did he burn her? I mean, he's been playing with fire that whole time. Did he burn... I mean, I imagine she just want to kill him for a burn, but I wonder if he, I don't know, committed arson and burned down her family farm. I don't know.
Well,
and hurt her in the process.
on we go.
How old is the victim? 33. So 12 years ago, she'd be 21.
All the time.
No, buddy. Oh, Verity,
I'll allow it.
You're helping me out. So yes, there's 2 voices.
Yep.
Yeah. You burned down her orphanage. She lived there with a rich mom. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII. What a game. Yeah, there were voice changers. Those of Miss Ringer and her killer.
Yeah, but you're not trustworthy.
She did, but you are not. No, you can't rely on Lockhart. Alright, what can we say now? Kay is innocent? Can I yell out, Kay is innocent? Uh-huh. Miss Ringer was the killer, the ringleader was the victim. Or, the ringleader was the killer. Shh.
Hush up. Let the man work. So you're a real prosecutor.
I mean, neither is your conviction of Kay. We're warming up to catch him. Uh-huh. Is it the ringleader's jacket that they put on?
Seems likely. This one's a little weird because I don't know exactly what it is, you know? Because it's like Kay had the flower placed on her, but I don't think we're even that far on it, right? Because that's like suggests that it's a frame up.
Yeah, the thing is,
So
I
I
feel
think
like it
it's
has to be
this.
the ringleader because the ringleader wore the white jacket, white gloves, and magenta flower and a mask.
Yeah.
So, like, the ringleader's the killer, like, they had to have put this on the body.
Yeah.
Take that!
Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, what's it want from me? I was sure it would be that. No. So what is it? What do they want? Oh, they would have wanted to hide? The body? Is it the clothes box now? I really wasn't sure what they needed from me.
No.
If it was before the auction, it would be the body, so I'm like, I really wasn't sure. It was like, I'm guessing it's the clothes box in which the killer hid the body.
Take that!
Oh god, what? I'm not sure what they want.
I know.
I don't really know what they want, what we would have wanted to hide.
You know, because it's like there's the bowl.
Is it the bull?
I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know where the game.
I don't know what
is
the game.
going with
I don't know
this.
what the game wants from me
No,
at all.
if I'm honest.
Like, well, the ringleader put their outfit on the corpse. No. Well, the ringleader would have wanted to hide the body, so they hid it in the clothes box. No. I really don't know what it wants from me. I don't have so much health. No, I'm just wiping my glasses right now because alright.
Like, bull would probably be my next guess, but like, I'm not certain. The other hypothetical thing would be Kay's flower, but even that's like...
No, I don't...
Yeah, I think that's too far ahead.
If you, well, I think it's just, like, evidence they tried to frame Kay more than anything. You have a guess, Amiga Lupus, fuck me up. Do it. Gotta really let these get really dirty. Alright, I can finally see. So, I mean, there's the bull. It's the bunny. Do they want to hide the body? Is it really just they wanted to hide the body? Is that where we're going? Fuck me, right? No? Alright. Thank God for that. Yeah, pass me my laptop charger.
Yep.
What does the fucking game want from me? I don't understand. I think this is the first time in both games that I've really just been like... I don't understand what it wants. I've saved now, so I can just slam in every bit of fucking evidence. I just load, you know? What does it want? Okay. Kay's recollections placed on the scene. I'm just gonna start slamming shit in because, like, frankly, I don't know what it wants. I don't think I've been this stumped in an Ace Attorney game in a while because, like,
there is some ambiguity as to what exactly we're even trying to prove here.
yeah, I don't know what it wants from me. I've tried what I think are all the obvious bits and pieces. Evidence placed at the scene that I'd want to hide.
Take that!
I didn't actually mean to present that, by the way. I pressed the wrong button. That actually wasn't a guess. That was me fucking up. I was trying to press circle and I pressed triangle instead.
It happens.
And my Yagarasu badge. I'm like, there's the red raincoat, there's the blood stains. I didn't like the clothes box, but red raincoat maybe?
Sure.
I don't know.
I mean, fuck it, let's go.
Take that!
No. It's the point. It's the point.
This one,
it's the point and click way of just rubbing.
We're just slamming in here.
Is
I
it
don't
the
think we
blood
need
stains?
to even.
Did they want to hide the blood?
Take that!
You've done the bull.
I did the bull. I did the bull. There is the candelabra. I haven't done that. Not that they hid it.
Yeah, it was kind of elsewhere at the time, but fuck it.
Take that!
The key card.
I'm kind of in awe. I don't actually understand. I'm sure when we get it and they'll explain,
And
I'll be like,
oh, all right, I guess. But like,
Take that!
I don't get it either, Eustace. I'm looking at all of this evidence. If you've not played it before and you have some ideas, throw them at me. I don't want any spoilers because it's fun. I don't know. It's funnier than flailing here. Were they trying to hide the 51st floor? No.
you know, as good a thought as any. If I was the ringleader, I'd want to hide that.
I'm just confused.
I don't know everything we've tried up to this point.
Fuck it. So much shit. So much shit. Yeah, I've tried the bull. I haven't done the flower.
Flower, then.
Fuck it. Yeah, I did the bull. I did the body, the autopsy report with the body. I've done the clothes box. I've done the blood on the floor. Kay's recollections? That doesn't make any sense. No, there, I didn't think so. I wasn't placed at the scene. And this is why we flail. This is why we save and we load, because I just...
Genuinely, I have no idea where the game is going right now. I have lost the plot.
I don't remember if I have thrown up the letter, actually. I did this. I did the body.
You do the masks?
I haven't done the masks, no.
Take that!
There's not much left. How can
No,
I not?
it's kind of impressive, honestly.
How can I? It must be something that I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, because I've tried everything that isn't oh, for fuck's sake at this point.
Right.
That must just be like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'll try the letter, which I don't know if I've done. I think I did do it, yeah. How have I not tried everything at this point? It's this is embarrassing. I'm a little embarrassed.
Come on.
I'm
None of that now.
embarrassed at how badly this is going.
It's not your fault.
The mask. Oh, I really am not getting at all what the game is putting down here, and I haven't had that so far in this game. Like, last game there was a couple where it was just like, I don't know what the game wants from me, but I, like, could figure out kind of what it was like playing it. But I already presented the coroner's findings because that's where the body picture is, so I did already throw up the coroner's findings. I already threw up the bull. I mean, this says the ringleader. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I'm still running out of shit to throw up. I've forgotten what I've even thrown at it now.
Take that!
It's the blood? It's the blood on the
Literally
floor?
just got to that on a guide.
It's the blood on the floor?
And I'm pretty sure it's for a reason that we actually already presented something else for. So, yay.
Yes, correct. Yes, we why didn't the blood in the storeroom count then? What?
Right? Yeah, this was... So...
Yes.
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 We represented several pieces like, well, they would have wanted to hide the existence of it.
Yes. That's not the foremost thing I would want to cover up in a murder, but sure. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be the ringleader, because, like, they could have just wanted to obscure the place of the murder so that you wouldn't find where they murdered them in the storeroom.
Yeah.
Like, obscuring the place of murder is a very common thing for a murderer to do. Like, this doesn't necessarily have to be the ringleader. Like, anyone could have done this in order to see, like, be like, don't find the place I actually killed the person.
Anyway. That's the game's story and it's sticking to it.
But...
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, we already established this earlier, but like, again, I just don't think this, like, points to the ringleader specifically.
Yeah.
This just points to anyone who wants to cover up their crime. I mean, I would like to name Excelsius winner, yes. Which is also a very dumb thing to do, because yeah, like...
I'm gonna hold it in my office.
Like, having the murder in this room led us directly to finding the storeroom above it.
Yep.
So like, covering up the crime by having it go in the room directly connected by a lift to your secret room. You're not very smart, are you, Excelsius?
Nah, not particularly.
You're not the brightest bulb.
Objection.
You're fine.
Because, like, the
fine.
blood downstairs led us direct to looking upstairs. Like,
Nope.
it really did. Are you burning evidence again? Anyway, I think that was pretty...
That was kind of bad.
I think that was bad.
I don't think that was your fault. It's
No,
fine.
I think that was kind of bad. And again, what did the perpetrator want to hide? Well, everything.
That they murdered someone?
I feel like the blood on the floor in the storeroom should also have worked
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that also leads directly to, like, they hid the blood in the storeroom and put it in the bottom.
Again, we did
right?
also do something else to hide the auction. Like,
Yes.
you know, that was our reasoning for at least one of the things that I've already forgotten. Anyway, it's done. We've established it.
I mean, I feel like there's a trapdoor on the roof, and also there's very easily, observably, a 51st floor from outside the building. Like, I don't know how they kept this. No, I don't think we have. I do not think we currently have any evidence to convict Winner. We have the bull with the voice changed.
I don't think we do.
No, I don't think we currently have the evidence. I will save in case this is a complete fuck up, but... You are correct, the cops would never have found it. But I feel like Fran would have, because Fran was on the scene.
Yeah.
Fran knew this had to do with the smuggling ring, right? And that's why she was here with Interpol. She would have found the room. She's pretty competent. Yeah. Yeah. Are you the... distracted by Eustace's presence, but I have faith that she would have found it. Oh, hello. What's up? What's up, girl?
It's my birthday.
Just selective memory, Eustace.
Go nuts.
Objection.
The fact of the matter was, Ezrith was on the scene, and I do believe that Fran would have found it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, anyone with a brain would have found it, frankly, but... That's why they tried to railroad Kay into being found guilty, because they immediately didn't want anyone looking at anything.
Yeah.
So Nick would have found it. Eddie probably would have found it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way we would have let Kay not have a competent defense attorney, so a competent defense attorney would have found it. Can you go back to your corner, Eustace? Eustace, don't let him do it. Excelsius, I know, don't let him do it though. Nick's still around at this time, he would have found it. Oh no, Edgeworth, you know her testimony's so bad. Sure, uh-huh. Uh-huh,
11 people go back up.
Were there still 11 people at the auction? There are 11 little duckies lined up in a row again. Fucking, this is why we hate you, Lawheart. That's a contradiction.
A thingy.
You're fucking me over, Law. Alright, come on. Cough it up. The gavel, you say?
The murder weapon?
I'll give you the murder weapon. Iron climbing around the way through, then nothing. Ooh! Because he used it to bash her over the head. Oh ho!
My commemorative thinker gavel?
We have a lot of, I mean, we have so many problems, girl. Suddenly the auctioneer's hammer could no longer be heard because it was used to bash in, her head, Rosie's head. I mean, neither can yours, to be honest. Someone could have taken her place. We know she was there. We have the bull that says she was there.
Yeah.
Like, we've identified her on the bull.
Now you're thinking like Nick.
Sure. No, we clearly don't. Autopsy.
Hold it.
Hurts. The autopsy report is incorrect. Yeah, the incorrect autopsy report. Thanks, Verity. Yes, yes, please. Right? Verity's like, for fuck's sake, Edward, I have to do everything for you.
Let me help.
Ezra, please. Ezra's like, fuck, I've forgotten. The autopsy report. Correct. I mean, we deserve to be treated like Eustace there, because we extremely should have been like, oh, hold on a minute. Oh,
wouldn't you know it?
Is she here? Okay, are we gonna get like a break? I will stop even if it doesn't break, but man, I would definitely...
I think it's not gonna break.
Is it not gonna break? We're just gonna go straight in? Backward. Backward. She's gonna start talking for herself at some point, right?
Yes, for sure.
Good lord, this is gonna take a while. Alright, we're definitely gonna
This
stop.
won't take long.
When her testimony starts, we'll end there for today, because we're already at over 3 hours. She's helping you the fuck out, Edgeworth. Come on.
Ever.
I think she doesn't make mistakes. I think she falsifies autopsy reports. I think there's a certain autopsy report that somehow she made in a body that didn't exist. I think she's the one. She's old enough, certainly. I think she's the one who made that fake autopsy report for Von
Seems
Karma.
pretty reasonable.
She knew Von Karma.
She was a friend of the family.
She's the only coroner we've ever met. She somehow is so magic she can autopsy a body she doesn't even have.
Well, shall we finish it up?
Yep, let's get to this testimony. An error was found in her report. She sucks at her job, actually. Give us the truth. Did you alter, tamper with, any way falsify your findings? I'm sure she's done that all the time. I mean, I don't know, did you get paid? Yeah, to help the culprit, yep. So, the granny is suspicious. I still don't know whether the nurse is suspicious. I don't know whether she lied to us about where Kay was found, or if... I don't know why, I don't know why Celsius is the one who told us where she was found. I don't know why he would lie to us at that point.
Yep.
I do wonder, and again, if people lie to me, they're on the sus train. So I don't know if she lied to us or not. I'm gonna keep my eyes on her. She keeps cropping up again. It's never a good sign when a character keeps cropping up.
That's been mentioned.
Alright. Useless for not talking to you, bunny. You're not a judge, you were a prosecutor. It's fine. Let's keep bapping her. Alright. No, I don't make things quick.
Never.
The Nick method of making everything as long as possible. It's true, when they were. Alright, well, next time, the so-called... We still in latter? Are we ever not in latter? So-called mistake in the report. Oh. Hello.
Alright then.
I wonder why this is now the image. It was the committee room before.
For a while, yeah.
It's changed. That's interesting. Mr. Nick only knows one successful defense attorney. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Alright, more of this on Wednesday. We'll see if we get through I get through the rest of this case on Wednesday. I may.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Probably
weird.
takes the whole stream.
That's a clock right there. I wonder if that's important.
Probably not.
Alright, yep. See, and if not, I'll finish it on Friday. Tomorrow, I'll hopefully be back with Wario Land 2. Hopefully I won't be ill and maybe Saber can join me. We'll see.
We'll see.
And then Tuesday will be more platforming time. It's a giant building without the thing turned. The building did it!
Damn it.
Damn it all. Alright, bye everybody.
Raid over to someone.
Sure, there's Jordan or Gia.
Gia. All right, have a good one, everyone. See you tomorrow.